Hello YouTube family, welcome to this video. So in this video I decided to do an imperfect kind of video. It's for those of us who love to try out new recipes that we see on YouTube. So I decided to try this sweet potato recipe just to give my sweet potatoes a different kind of taste. So what you need to do is to first of all boil your sweet potatoes, which I had already done at this stage. Then the next, as you can see from the video, is to mash them up. Try to make them as smooth as possible. Mine was a bit lumpy, so I guess that is why my recipe ended up being a bit imperfect. So the next thing you need to do is to add eggs. I added 2 eggs. However, I think because I used a lot of sweet potatoes, I ought to have added 3 eggs. Sorry, the first ingredient there you can see is dania. This one was not in the original recipe, but I added it just to give them a different kind of taste. So danias, the eggs are in, and then the next thing that we'll do is to just mash them, mix them up completely. Yeah, the danias give the sweet potatoes, they remove the sweetness. Again, I didn't add honey because I think the sweet potatoes was already too sweet. Then I decided to add some milk. Yeah, because I felt like the paste was too hard, so I added the milk to make it a little bit soft. Then you mix it up like that, and off we are to the last part of this recipe. So I added a little bit of oil to the pan, then I added my paste, and then I flattened it um, into I flattened it as much as possible to allow it to cook fast and to cook thoroughly. Although the sweet potatoes at this point are already cooked, so it's really nothing to worry about. Yeah. So there we are. There we go. I made it as flat as could be, and as consistent as possible, so that we don't have some areas that are too thick and others that are too thin, because we need to be able to flip it. So after smoothing it like this, the next thing I did was I covered it up. I think I don't have the clips of that part. I covered it up and I let it cook for around 3 minutes on each side. So guys, here is um, the result. As you can see, it is not perfect. However, I have to say that it is still very sweet. It was very sweet. The taste was different. It was different from eating sweet potatoes the way I would normally eat them. So it is something worth a try. Something worth trying. It was not perfect. I'll definitely do it again and see if I can make it perfect. So that is why we are calling it an imperfect recipe. Thank you guys for watching.